And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
For BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with MP, and it's Whitmore in at the three, the small forward. Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. 5 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response three.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here's Smith. MP looking around. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Denver.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Green. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Smith in the high post. Pass to Nash. Fires the three. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Nash has got his third assist of the night. Out to the wing. Here's Strother. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Jokic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Smith outside. Back to MP. Pass to Smith. Now here's MP. To the left side wing. The three is up. And Houston, another three.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Murray for three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Back to Smith. 4-3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Now here's Gordon. No points so far. Pass to Strother. Outside Murray. And they double up Jokic. Puts up a three. On target from range.
Murray Murray has that spirit. If you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
The Rockets lead by 8. Here's Smith. Back to MP. Out left to the wing. Smith passes to Green. MP with it. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Smith. Defended by Murray. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Brown's checked in for Denver. For Denver, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And they double up Murray. Jokic with it from 7 feet away. It's rebounded by Şengün. On the wing, Whitmore. Back to MP. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. Green covering. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. MP, number 1.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Now, here's Green. Still without a bucket. Smith finds Green. MP outside. Pass to Smith. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Murray passes to Gordon. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. MP outside. Smith outside. Nash passes to Smith. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Nash has got 6 assists in the game. Nuggets trail by 9. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to MP. Outside, Green. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Good.
Off to a blazing start. He's already 8 for 10, shouldering the load for this team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brown passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on MP to stop the run. Oh, MP with a block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And Houston making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Rockets lead by 16. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Out to the right wing. Smith finds Van Vliet. Now MP. Out to the right wing. Gordon with a steal. Here's Brown. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Smith outside. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Nash. Back to Smith. And here's Van Vliet. MP left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Smith. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. MP outside. Pass to Smith. Back to MP. The three from Thompson. They get it again. And Şengün gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 19.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Murray's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Smith. 26 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Now here's MP. Smith finds Thompson. MP outside. Now Smith, defended by Gordon. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by MP.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Murray passes to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Murray. Give him 8. Inside, Jokic. Good D by Şengün.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And so it's Houston up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their 3-point And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from
It's call time here. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Back to Smith. MP outside. Smith passes to Green. Here's Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Smith outside. And here's Green from the arc. Connects from downtown. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Green lethal off the catch. Good rhythm on that play.
Pass to Porter. Outside Watson. Here's Saric to win the drought. And again, it's Denver missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's MP. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
For Denver, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pass to MP. Outside, Green. MP finds Smith. Back to MP. The shot. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Adams. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Smith passes to Green. The 3 from Thompson. Strother grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here comes the break. Here's Strother. 3-pointer, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Smith passes to Nash. Back to Smith. Now MP. Clock at 6. Back to Smith. Up and over Porter. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Murray, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to MP. Inside. Green, the pass to Nash. To the left wing. For 3, Smith. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Saric outside. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP outside. For 3, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
for three.
Smith's got 42 in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Smith outside. MP outside. From downtown, yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And the basket by MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Murray for 3. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy right now.
Pass to Green. Over to the left wing. Smith finds MP. Back to Smith. Whitmore with it. MP outside. There's the 3. Smith no good. Denver is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And here's Jokic. 3-pointer. Porter's shot is off. MP with it. He's got 5. For 3, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smith's got 48.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Pass to Jokic. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. And he lobs it up top. Knocks it loose.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Šarić outside. Jokic passes to Šarić. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And both free throws good for Šarić.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
5 on the clock. For 3, Smith. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And another miss by Denver. Houston in total control. Green, the pass to Nash.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for Šarić. To the middle. Here's Nash. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
The Nuggets shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Gordon outside from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Green. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now MP. He has 7. Smith right side. Launches a three. Rebounded by Denver. Strother's got his 4th rebound in this one.
MVP. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Houston Rockets. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
And we can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah, because it's just...
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Houston Rockets.
This is the...
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You gotta like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. MP is out there with Green, and it's Whitmore in at the 3 spot. Murray from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Nash passes to Şengün. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Smith. Fades and shoots. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Jokic. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Murray. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Murray's got 21 points in the game.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
And the basket by Nash.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And the 3rd pick in 2022, Jabari Smith Jr., he struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gordon finds Jokic. Outside Porter. They need this. It's hauled in by Houston.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Smith. Hits yet again. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And another miss by Denver.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Outside, Green. Here's MP. He's got 15. Right wing. Smith passes to Green. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And Denver has possession. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Houston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's MP. Outside Whitmore. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. Smith with it. Up and over Gordon. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Smith. MP outside. Back to Smith. Takes the 3. Strother grabs a miss. Strother's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. They still need this. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 10 points here in the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Strother, no good. Nash passes to Smith. Outside Whitmore, and here's MP. Pass to Smith. Fires the 3, and Whitmore with the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gordon outside. Outside Murray. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Will it go? And again, it's Denver missing.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Smith passes to MP. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Murray against MP. From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Smith outside. Back to MP. Smith against Gordon. Outside, Green. Pass to Nash. Now Smith. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Gordon. Covered by MP. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Green, the pass to MP. Back to Smith. MP outside. Pass to Smith. Lets a 3 fly. Porter pulls it in. And for Denver, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. To the inside. Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Porter. Down low. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got his third assist of the night. MP outside, pass to Whitmore. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Off target from outside.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Nash. Smith left side.
Right here.
Outside Whitmore. This one for three. He drops it from range. Whitmore's gotten his third basket of the night.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Now here's Porter, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Jokic finds Porter. Going inside. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Whitmore.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Back to Smith. Outside, Green. MP outside, 4 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Fires from the corner. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Smith's got 15 points in just the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And again, Denver no good. And here's Houston. They're on a 17-7 run. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Denver, they're in the same slot, number 4.
Checking out the Rockets, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Green. Murray's shot is good.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense, and he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Back to Smith. Over Gordon. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Inside. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Back to Smith. MP outside. Pass to Smith. Now here's Şengün. And here's MP. 19 points in the game. Hits the trifecta.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
Gordon outside. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Here's Smith. And another dime for him.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him. Just unreal, guys. A different look for Denver. Saric checks in for Gordon, and Strother subbed in for Brown.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Strother. That 3's off the mark. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Pass to MP. Smith with it. VanVleet outside. And here's Smith. 14 feet away. That's good from VanVleet. And the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. Oh, what a And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Michael Porter out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Back to MP. Pass to Smith. MP outside. Smith outside. MP outside. From outside the arc. Another possession. Another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible. Strother no good. And Houston has possession. Pass to MP. Şengün with it, covered by Jokic. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. MP up top. Here's Smith. Saric covers. Yet another assist.
His passing has just been magician-like all game.
Over and over, he just knows where to find the open man. Now by himself for 3rd most assists in a game all time. And it's Jokic missing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Smith passes to MP. Here's the 3. And again, another assist.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for 2nd all-time for most assists in a game. To the paint. Here's Strother. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
Van Vliet outside. MP outside. Outside Whitmore. Pass to MP. Out to the wing. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Denver. Strother's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by MP. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray against Van Vliet. Pass to Strother. Now Jokic. Here's Strother. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Watson, he's checked in for Jokic. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Smith. Houston gets it back. Şengün. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Pass to Watson. For 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. Smith left side. Back to MP. Smith left side. Here's Whitmore outside. Drills it from deep. Whitmore's got 11 in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Saric. Saric a screen. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Smith, another possession, another assist.
My goodness, he is putting on a playmaking masterclass, and he has outmatched his previous high, a new NBA record for the second most assists in a single game.
He is the man you want at the controls. All the right decisions. Picks apart the defense with the greatest of expertise. Fade away. Smith no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And here's Porter outside. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
To their benefit and credit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Watson. Murray with it. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray passes to Jokic. Şengün with a steal. Smith outside. Pass to MP. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drives. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Strother. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Whitmore. MP outside. Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Up and over Gordon. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jokic with it to the paint. Here's Strother. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Back comes Houston in transition. Yet another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances we've seen. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Whitmore outside. Jokic grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
They kick it out to Murray. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Now Smith. Pass to MP. Smith right side. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And another dime for him.
A new single-game NBA record for assists, shattering his own previous high. This is phenomenal, just creating masterfully for his team.
Unbelievable. Incredible pace and control. He sees everything, and the precision he is playing with is just next level. And they double up Murray. Pass to Strother. Takes a 13-footer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Smith. Back to MP. Smith passes to MP. Three-pointer. Another three from Houston.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Van Vliet. MP outside to the right side. Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. And another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Porter a screen. And here's Jokic. On the wing, Murray. 4 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Smith. MP outside. Back to Smith. The fader. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
There's a minute 26 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Nash. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Nash. Here's Whitmore. For 3, Smith. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Takes a 3. Strother, no good. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And having this win on the books give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jabari Smith.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg,
I always knew you had this in you, MP.